Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another live show, a Pennies Football live show on the channel tonight. And we got loads more to talk about today. Of course, game on Monday against Mayens. Yeah, that didn't go down too well, did it? Action again the day against Burnley, of course. We've had news that Lascelles remains captain. Federico Fernandez is staying at the club as well, which I find very, very strange indeed, I've got to admit. But not what can we do? But there you are. Also, the transfer news in regards to other football clubs as well. As you can see, got the third shirt on. Finally, it came after waiting for God knows how long for it to come. Far too long I had to wait for it. But hey ho. And last but not least, you know what happens when we have an hour of this show as well. What we'll do, let's get through the comments rattled. Lewis says hi, hope you're well. David says hi as well. Hi, first time back on live stream in 7 months. Fair enough. Thoughts on Everton protest today? I've not seen them, I must admit. Trues, good evening, hope you're well. Yes, I'm very well, thanks. Evening, Pete, hope you're okay. Yes, I'm very well, thank you. Trues, I all hope you're well, Trues as well. Evening, Peter, 1 week to go before we are back at St James's Park, and Everton fans today protesting was funny. Relegation battle incoming. As I mentioned, I've not seen them, the protests, but I heard they got pumped 4-0 in the friendly game, in the preseason game I heard. Oh dear. That's not looking good at all. Didleem says heard Gates had lost. Yes, they did, unfortunately. 3-1 Harrogate. I wasn't there. But I heard some people were there today as well. So there you are. Then, just before we get some of the guests in who are waiting, please, if you do enjoy tonight's show, hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. We're not far from 1,600 subscribers now. Hope if you're new and if you do enjoy the content and you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and let's help get to 1,600 subscribers as well. Definitely, of course, if you would like to donate, we do have Super Chat available as well. Click the $sign and you can donate to the channel. So there. And if you would like to consider becoming a member of the channel as well, just click the join button, which is next to the subscribe button. And you can become a member of the channel as well. And also, link is pinned in the comments for you to come on tonight's show as well. I will bring you in the weight room. And I will get you in. So just bear with me a few moments. So let's get who we got. We can see. We've got. Hold on, just a moment. Yeah, that's it. Oh, just read that comment. We've got good old Chippers. We've got Lewis.
Hi, everyone.
And we've got Gordon. Good evening, fellas.
Evening.
How are we?
Good. I'm
all right,
good,
yourself,
thanks.
Peter?
How are you?
Very well, very well. I'm absolutely very well. Well then, let's start. On Monday, what did we make?
God. Oh, God. The being fair, the commentating was better than the last game we had.
But the result was bad.
It was indeed. I've got to admit. So
I really thought we'd beat them.
I really thought we would have as well. I would like to have beaten them after what their fans said about our ownership.
Exactly. Would it be perfect revenge?
It certainly would have been, wouldn't it? I mean, the goal we conceded, it was a poor one to concede, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
I mean,
sloppy defending.
Was
the best
poor
time to
defense.
concede them goals, wasn't it? I'd rather concede them goals in pre-season and against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, I mean, this is just to show how we are going to be ready for the new season. And there was also already some of our fans in meltdown straight after the final whistle. I mean, I know we were doing it a lot last season under Bruce, but that was because we knew how the season was going to go.
That's what I mean. It's only pre-season. We're just going to just concentrate on the next 2 games at home. Hopefully win their 2 home games or get results against their 2 games at home and then go against Forest.
Yep, that's it, isn't it? So, I mean, of course, we were in action again as well today, which we'll get on to in a moment.
What a scoreline!
Well, yeah,
11-2.
but yes, yes. So, but go back to the game. We had a couple of glorious opportunities in that game, which we did. We tried to create ourselves. Joe Linton had a good chance. Callum Wilson had a good chance, which he should have taken. The ones that I'm more annoyed on are the ones that one of them that Chris Wood missed.
That's why we need a striker.
Exactly.
Desperately.
I mean, is anyone is now anyone changing their mind about him? Because I'm not.
I think
he's
Jason's
rubbish.
still like so.
He's
I
rubbish.
think Jason's still like so.
I mean,
Don't know why he likes him for. He's rubbish.
he's not filling me with any confidence at all.
No.
And that is the problem. And I saw him get beat off the ball a lot of the times as well. I didn't think Mickey had a good game. I thought he was a bit off. I thought Fraser was poor. I didn't understand why Richie came on quite early in the first half for Dummett. Sorry, but Richie's legs are completely gone as well.
Yeah.
We need to get him at the door.
Is that definitely another player that we need to move on out this football club?
Yeah, I think we need to get him at the door.
I mean, there you are. Well, Eddie Howe come on says they would try and keep him. Sorry, but time to go.
Why? Why
It's
try
time
to
to
keep him
go
on?
now. Richie's time is up at this club. It's got to be now.
I just don't know why Eddie Howe's come out and said that you want to keep him. What can he offer?
He's not offering anything. I mean, you could tell last season he's gone. His legs were gone the day, even though he did score the day, apparently, from what I heard. But he hasn't got the pace now.
Nah. How old is he? 32 or something like that?
32 would be going on 33 this September. Now's the time
He's-
to get him. Now's the
he's-
time
he's-
to move him on, like we've done with
Yeah.
Gale. That's the time to move
Gale
on.
Gale took a pay cut, didn't he? To leave.
Aye. I've not been on social media as I went to Farnborough the day away for pre-season back then 3 weeks. Nice one. Johnny Verlight too says Depay 17 million thoughts.
I'll take him.
Yes,
To pay.
Yeah.
I certainly would. Missed the Four
He-
Horsemen. Unfortunately, it's no longer, unfortunately, the Four Horsemen. But the clips are still
He's
on
a-
YouTube if you would like to go watch them still.
He's only 28, Peter.
28, why not? 70 million, steal.
Exactly. I'll take it. I'll snap the hands off.
I would absolute steal.
But remember, we might get taxed for that. We might get charged 20 or 25 million.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Who on earth is Lingard team giving advice? I bet he is a chav who listens to that awful rave music. We'll come on to him again in the second part of the show. Andrew's in, Harry lads. Got you in one lug and the UFC another lug. Hope you're all okay. And yes, very well. Thanks, matey. Hope you're well. Baz, good evening. Through Black and White Eyes, evening PDP. Love the pick of you in the white shirt. Thanks very much, man. Feel free to come on if you...
Just going to say that, Peter, you got your shirt.
Yep, feel free to come on as well, Baz, if you want to. Didn't know Newcastle was playing the day. Yes, against Burnley. Yep, behind closed doors against Burnley. Anybody on the panel know why Dubson would not involved today? Slight knock, possibly. I'm not too sure. Again,
Maybe
Eddie Howe must be trying different players.
Maybe saving them for when we play Benfica.
It could be, yes, because that's going to be a bigger test of a friendly for us getting prepared for the new season as well.
I'm playing at the proper stadium of light. Stadium of light.
Absolutely. 200k a week. Forest are gambling on staying up. Lingard said he loves the project. There is no project of Forest. Yeah, again, which we'll talk on to in the second half of the show. Everyone's in. So Richie scored a good goal the day I heard. But again, we still need to get him off this wage bill. I mean, I saw nothing from him in that game against Mainz on Monday. I really, really didn't.
No idea. I watched the game and He did. In my opinion, he did nothing.
Yep, absolutely. Well,
I don't know what he could offer Newcastle.
Of course, Burnley today in another behind closed doors friendly. Hefty scoreline. Did anyone catch the highlights?
I saw some of it. I saw about 2 minutes now. I'm going to watch the rest when later on tonight.
Well, they are on YouTube. If you would like to watch on the Newcastle United YouTube channel, they're up there. So feel free to check them out. It was
just got back in from the Gated game.
Oh, you were there, were you?
Aye.
3-1 it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Aaron Morton scored.
Oh.
He come on, he scored.
Oh, nice one. Yep. So we had two squads, two splitting squads in the squad today. So there you are. We had Lascelles played in the 4-1 in the 45 minutes. Joe Willock got on the score sheet. Elliot Anderson got himself on the score sheet as well. Does he surely deserve a chance for the upcoming season?
Yeah, why not?
A chance.
Why not? Yes.
Could be
Is he a winger or is he a striker?
Attacking midfield, I think.
He's more of an attacker midfielder, but I think he has played on the wing before.
Yeah, I think if we do give him a chance, why not? Because we need young blood in the team who is from up here as well, who knows what it means to wear the badge.
Yeah, absolutely. Elliot just said Anderson. Miggy scored the day as well. And of course, Dan Byrne, captain part of the side as well. ASM got another goal as well. Also, Richie Jacob Murphy, they won the score sheet.
It's a big season for Amazon.
So we had a Newcastle United A and B side. So
A and B.
So
yeah.
So that game we had for the 8 team, we had Nick Pope. We had one of the under 23s, Matt Bonswell, Dan Bird, Sven Botman, Emil Kraft, John Joe Shelby, Julian Bruno, ASM, Matt Ritchie, Jacob Murphy. And then the base teams, we had Darlow, Target, Dummett, Lascelles, Trippier, Sean Longstaff, Elliot Anderson, Matty Longstaff came on as a sub, Joe Willock, Ryan Fraser, Miggy, and Santiago Munoz was there today as well.
He's first off for the first team.
Yeah, and only subs that were not used were 2 of the under 23s, which was Alex Murphy and J. Turner Cook. But again, this is a massive test again.
No to Brafter.
Again. Is it just because of a rotation to keep him in for the Benfica game? So there. Yeah, I heard Bournemouth are after Richie. They could why not take him?
Take him for free. Just take him, get him for a week.
But do you think the championship would be better from now? Yep, Adam Myers, good evening. Hope you're well. Feel free to get yourself on. I love Richie, but I'm sorry. It's time to get him clear that wage bill. I totally agree. Tony, good evening. Hope you're well.
Good evening.
Who do you think is the next player out the door? It's a good question. Who do you think it could be?
Hopefully Richie.
It's got to be someone. It's got to be him, I thought.
Yeah.
It's got to be someone.
And probably Matty Longstaff.
On loan.
It could be, yes. He's still been linked with moves away.
Yeah, I'm back in 5 minutes. I just need to do something. I'll just put my mic on mute.
No problem. Oh, we got Mason, as well. Good evening, Mason.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Well, then.
All right, Mason.
Friendly against Mainz on Monday. What did you make of it?
Poor. Just looked poor. Final third in the box.
Yeah, that was a poor.
And it was just poor. Nobody in the box completely.
No, there wasn't, was it? That was just our downfall in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And did you see have you seen the highlights of the Burnley game?
Nah, I haven't. I'll probably watch after this.
Yeah, that was a win in that game for both the game. So, because we had two split sides playing. Baz says Willock looked good, Fraser looked very good, Biggie looked good too. Nice, that's
What was
good.
it? What was the score?
9-2.
9-2. Bloody hell!
Yeah.
Anderson looked great too. Yeah, we won 1-2 away at Farnborough. 42 for life. Youngblood doesn't play football, I don't think. We won 3-1 and 4-1. There you are. Give a Gale away for free isn't good for the books. It's good for the wage bill, though.
Exactly.
It's good for the
This
wage
win is
bill.
ridiculous.
Or 5-1. Can't remember. I think one of them was. So I have 5-1. I would rather have Steve Bruce out of Rodgers as a Leicester fan. Really? Wow. Ooh, really?
Jesus.
Oh, I think if you had Steve Bruce, you'd be calling for his head immediately. Niall, good
Exactly.
evening. Hope you're well. I'm staying calm on transfers and looking forward to the season because I highly doubt we will be in a relegation battle. For me, it's Fulham, Everton, and Bournemouth, I think, who he thinks are going to go down. Do you agree with that? Or do you think there's going to be other teams that's going to go as well?
I think
agree on
Everton
that.
might go down.
I agree on Everton, mate.
I think Everton be there thereabouts.
Could well be. Could well be, but we'll wait and see.
Why is my camera froze? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Sorry, I thought my camera froze, that's why.
Again, go back to the transfers, why we're staying a bit calm. Do you think we're trying to possibly trim down the squad a little bit more, but try before bringing some more in?
I think so.
I think we're trying to get players out first.
It could be, yes.
You want to try and give more youngsters a chance next season?
Yep, Murphy out on loan, I think, according to Liam.
He's shocking.
He missed a setter in the pre-season game, didn't he? Against Men's as well, didn't he?
Oh, he did. I watched it. He should have scored. I don't know. He missed.
Niall says thoughts on Gale being nutmegged by a Hearts player on his Stoke debut. I've not seen that yet, actually.
I know.
I've not seen that. So
He scored goals for them.
I think the same. Forest have bought very well so far. Well, they've got one good player in now, haven't they? As we scored a total of 11
That's
goals.
a celebration.
26 watching. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Well, we've got 31 now watching. So thank you so much, Baz. I know. Forest are going ham on the market. They surely had the best transfer window so far. Would you agree?
Well, they had no choice, didn't they?
Arsenal have.
It was 4 games of 45 minutes playing an experience Burnley side for 45 minutes. Then 45 minutes against the younger Burnley lads, switch, and never once again. No, that was it. Yep. Bournemouth, Leeds, and Fulham to go down, which is who Liam thinks. What do we agree with that as well?
Yeah, I think I definitely think Bournemouth and Fulham will go down.
If Leeds lose Harrison, that's totally down there, in my opinion.
Could well be. I think they're going to really struggle this season. I really do.
I think Newcastle just have to go back in again, try again, get Harrison.
Yeah. Yep, of course. Dean says, congratulations to Mason and the rest of John's co-hosts on 3K subs. His channel has really improved since he got his team with him. Yes, John Sinclair, Mr. Sinclair hit 3,000 subscribers on the channel. Well done, Mr. Sinclair. Really proud of you, man. You've done very, very well.
Well, that's not bad, is it? 3,000 subscribers.
That's definitely not at all. Well done, John. Keep going. And you will definitely keep growing as Venture Lily. Tony's in. Good evening.
Evening, you all right?
How you doing,
Tony?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad.
Good. What were your thoughts on the friendly on Monday?
On Monday, well, at the end of the day, it's only a friendly. It's all about fitness. That's the main thing. You know, I couldn't care about the result. I mean, yes, it'd be nice to win, but it's the fitness side of it. That's the most important part.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? So just seeing how we're going to be ready for the new season. That's the majority of it, isn't it?
That's the main thing. That's the main thing with a friendly. It's just about the new season and getting bedded in, and yeah.
Absolutely, it really, really is. So, I'll just rattle through some more comments. Lingard has thrown his career away dancing and TikTok over and money over an opportunity where people would have loved to have playing for West Ham in England. Again, we'll talk about that second half of the show. I've just read that one as well. Peter, I think that Jesse Lingard comment about enjoying the project of Forest was having a dig at us, mate. Well, do you know the only Premier League club that has not bought players is Leicester City? No, they haven't bought anyone, have they?
Nope, not at all. And I'm very surprised they haven't actually, to be honest.
I like coffees in the house. Says hi, PD. No, hope you're well. 2009,000 of John subs on Man United supporters. Oh, and Sunderland lost the day. Yes, they did. Accrington, Stanley.
Right.
Oh, God.
Who are they?
Exactly.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, Adam's in here. We'll get him in. Adam, good evening. Are you there?
Good evening, Peter. How's it going, everybody?
Good, good. What did you make of the friendly on Monday?
It's pre-season, isn't it? But it has to be done. Well, I think that's what we like these pre-season matches. But how did we play on Monday again? The Heat's just getting to us these days. Was it 1860 Munich or was it Mainz?
Mainz on Monday it was. We played 1860 Munich just a week ago Friday.
Oh, the Mainz game. We may have lost, but we needed the fitness and see where we need strengthening in those areas. And
that's it.
People just need to realise that people say, "Oh, we lost the game," but chill your waters. We've got a long season ahead of us, and we've got a couple of pre-season games to go. So watch this space, and who knows what might happen.
Exactly. Have you caught the Burnley highlights? Because we were involved there as well.
To be honest with you, I didn't even know we were playing today, mate.
A lot of people didn't know, but we did. We're playing again, which we won it over there as well. So that was
I saw a little bit of the highlights, but nothing special, to be honest with you. I'm just waiting to see how we play against Benfica.
Yeah, that's going to be a big test for on Tuesday. It really, really is, isn't it? There we are.
I hope the live stream it.
That'd be good. Hopefully. Our Forest have made 9 very good signings already, giving them a great chance to stay up.
Yeah.
Not sure.
I can't see it enough.
Hey, I like who have Everton bought? Just Tarkowski in it.
Yeah, Tarkowski.
Accrington, Stanley, who are they exactly? I like Coffee says hi, Truls. Speaking of TikTok, Beavis and Butthead, new series in 2 weeks. Can't wait. I think Arsenal might have a chance to win the league, but I'm going for Man City. I think Man City will win it again.
Man City Arsenal have got no fucking chance of winning the league. They've got no chance.
Everton got Tarkowski on a free. They did, yep. Is that on through black and white eyes? That's Baz's job. He was free. Yes, he was free. Definitely.
And on 200 grand a week.
Yep. So, wow. Arsenal got no chance for the league. No, they haven't. Hi,
there's no chance of putting Cameron Diaz knocking on my front door tonight.
Jolene says hi, and Chris Wood was shit. He was in the friendly game, wasn't he, on Monday? He wasn't.
Was he shit again today?
He didn't score.
I know he didn't score, but Monday I seen him and it wasn't good, and he missed some good opportunities, didn't he?
He was only didn't score today by the looks of it.
Well, this afternoon, I mean, obviously, me and John did a transfer show, and to be honest with you, there's better players out there than Chris Wood. I mean, you know, not only that, I mean, we could go to Watford and get Emmanuel Dennis for about 17 to 20 million. He's worth a punt. 10 goals, 9 assists in a poor Watford team, you know.
Yeah, I'll give him a chance.
And he can play right wing, left wing.
Yes, he can. He certainly can as well.
I know his crossing ability is not really great, but other than that, he's decent. Those on the back of the net is. Same with Corney.
Tom Spurs has a much better chance, than Arsenal. However, lads, it's us winning the league. Oh, I'm just feeling very optimistic.
I hope so, but I don't think so.
I actually think Tottenham will be title contenders. They could be. He didn't play Chris Wood didn't play the day. Would not play today. Arsenal won't even get their fourth manager. The manager spent 400 million on transfers so far. He has, hasn't he?
He spent a lot of money. He's bought some youngsters in as well, hasn't he? But he's bought well from City, though, hasn't he? Zinchenko and Jesus. I mean, Jesus is on fire at the minute, and I would have had Zinchenko at the Town, to be fair with you.
Yeah, I think I would as well.
Because everybody thinks he's a left back, but he's actually a midfielder, Zinchenko.
He's a set of midfielder, hasn't he?
Does for Ukraine, he plays in midfield.
He does, doesn't he? Yes. Yes, right then. What do we make that this man retains the captaincy?
It's a funny one. It actually is funny. I don't understand why Eddie Howe is saying that Lascelles is going to be the captain next season when he's the fourth choice centre back, because there's no way he'll play ahead of Byrne and Botman. Makes no sense.
And Cher as well.
Exactly. I don't know he's going to get in the team.
I think he'll play it in some of the cup games, because I think you need that depth in that centre back role. But I'm not a Premier League star.
I'll tell you why he's kept him as captain. The simple reason is because obviously he's been club captain for quite a long time now, and as Eddie Howe says, he's got the respect of the dressing room. Now, there's still a lot of players there from when we won the championship. And what Eddie Howe's saying is, if we keep him as club captain, it doesn't mean to say he's playing every week, but keep him as club captain, because if you take that away from him now, then there might be some divisions in the dressing room, and Eddie Howe doesn't want that. So to keep the peace, leave him as club captain, but whoever plays their matches is captains, like say Trippier, for instance, or Wilson, or whoever. And if he plays on a game, if he starts a game like a cup game, then obviously he'll be captain for that game, because I don't think he'll be starting many Premier League games, if any. I think it'll be the cup games.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that as well, definitely, yeah.
And definitely Trippier over Shelvey for captain on the field at the same time.
Well, definitely.
I would rather have Trippier all day as captain. But
yes.
I don't think Shelvey will play much next season, because him and Sean Longstaff don't play together. If you ever watch them, Shelvey won't pass the Longstaff.
Possibly. Plus, what happens if we add another midfielder in there as well?
Yeah. Could be a Paqueta in there, couldn't it?
It could be. I mean, if this is rumours that if Leon have slashed the asking price to about 34 million.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. So it's a bit of a delay for me.
No problem, Lewis. If 34 million, steal.
It's an absolute steal.
Get in there.
I'll take him. I wouldn't even hesitate. I would take him.
Absolutely. Yep. But unless Newcastle are looking for the other positions to be sorted out first before looking at him.
You got to sort the right wing and the striker out, because we definitely need a striker. Somebody said on Twitter, "Oh, why are we all of a sudden rush for a striker? We've got Wilson, he's fit." And I wrote a comment. I said, "Yeah,
Wilson fit now."
I said, "Yeah, but what happens if Wilson in a few days up to the first game takes knock and training and he can't play? Do you want to rely on Wood? Because I don't want to rely on Chris Wood."
Chris Wood, as I mentioned, he's just filling me with no confidence at all.
Nah, he's just a panic buy.
It was like someone said this morning we didn't need to sign Pope or Botman. I'm thinking, well, if you look at our backup defenders, it's Clark and Lascelles, so we technically did need to sign them, because if you had got Clark and Lascelles playing instead of them, so we did need to sign them.
Yeah, exactly. And this man has been told he's staying at the club next season. Again, where does he fit?
Well, he's better than Lascelles, if I'm honest.
He is.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, look when Clark got sent off against Norwich and Federico Fernandez came on. How calm that defence was. He calmed everybody down, organised everybody, and, but he's better than Lascelles all day. I would rather sell Lascelles, if I'm honest.
I would, but if Fernandez is going to get an opportunity, he's into the final year of his contract, and do you think he'll be moved on after that?
Yeah, I think he will. I think after his contract, he'll leave. Yeah,
I think Lascelles will be gone next summer as well.
I mean, how long's Lascelles got on his current contract?
2 years, I think.
I don't think it matters. I think it'll be a case of he goes into the last year of his contract and someone will come in for him cheap.
Yep.
Jacob Murphy's still got 4 years.
I think Lascelles will be gone in January.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Because you've got to think of all the other teams in the Premier League or even the Championship. Because if they have like injury prone, because it is a very long season and World Cup, and they want to get that depth. So I personally see him in Championship next season.
Yeah, could well be.
It's 2 years for Lascelles.
Yeah, he could have
2 years
gone
for
back.
Lascelles.
Should have sent him back to Forest, really. They signed everybody else, and may as well take him. I mean, this is, I can't understand. All the Forest fans are going, "Way, we're going to stay in the Premier League. We've got all these players." And I thought, yeah, but they've all got to gel together before the first game of the season. And
That's
if they
it.
don't gel, and I mean, they signed a defender from 12 for 5 million that nobody's ever heard of.
That's it, innit? Yes.
But the thing is, right, with Forest, they've got a Premier League experience, but they've signed a TikToker, a player who's sitting on his arse in Man United, another keeper who's just been relegated, and the rest of just bunch of players who I've never heard of. So something could happen. It could be in a relegation fight. You never know.
Yeah,
You
Could get Jack Callback still plays for them as well.
Yeah, he is.
Imagine
Oh God, yeah.
And they've got a League One striker in there as well, Niall Taylor.
Yes.
And Grabbing.
Robin
Yeah.
left.
No, he's left.
Has he gone?
Released because he didn't want to sign a new deal.
Arsenal wouldn't even get the fourth manager spent. I've just read that one. Wood's probably on the space shuttle getting a shot back from the other day. Arsenal fan thinks Jesus will score more goals than Song. No, I don't think he will.
No.
Not with that Son and Kane relationship. No chance.
No, definitely not. Arteta under pressure if he doesn't get top 4. They've bought very well. He's got to train him to do better now with the players he's bringing in.
Of course, he thought to be in top 4 next season, finishing top 4 next season as well.
David thinks Burnley could struggle in the Championship.
No, they won't.
No.
Not with company.
The supercomputer's got them to win it, and they've got Sunderland going down.
I know.
Could be if they don't get the right players in. That's just my opinion.
Leon got beat 5-0 the day they did, didn't they?
I didn't say that.
I think they did get beat the day. I think Shelby will be away next season. That all depends if he gets his contract extension, because it's been told if he plays, was it 3 games, he gets a 1-year extension.
He's going to play 3 games, and it's obvious he's going to play 3 games.
PSG won today, but surprise, in the squad, no Ekitiki at all.
This is
enjoys it.
Dean says, congrats to Tony again for helping Sinclair get to 3,000 subscribers. Tony is an excellent co-host, very knowledgeable.
Thank you very much.
The season we have for do it like Johnson Glaze, we have for 3rd date.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Oh, is he? Wow.
Is he?
He's got a new fan, apparently.
My new fan, apparently.
Wow.
We'll have words with that man. I'll have words with him, don't you worry, Sam.
Andrew says,
do it.
You tell him, Tony.
Andrew says, me Nana is better than Lascelles. Wow. That's nothing. I think I was trying not to upset anybody, which is smart. I think that's a good point there. How's not trying to upset anyone within the dressing room. It is well done to the England women get to the semi-final. Yes. I mean, whoa, that goal. Yes. Wow.
If that had been a men's goal, no disrespect, but that would have been like Ronaldo scored that. That would have been everywhere, all over the internet.
It certainly would be, wouldn't it? Oh, I mean, that was cracking, wasn't it?
I mean, going away from that side of it, but did anybody see Dele Alli's miss against Minnesota United?
Yep. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Honestly, I could have done that with my eyes shut. I would have scored that goal.
I heard about that. I don't think I've seen it though.
Yeah, like obviously,
all things Everton on Twitter, Pete, and have a look, and you'll see the goal, the miss on there. He actually misses a gaping goal and hits the post. Sorry, but Dele Alli is finished as a footballer now.
How old is he now, Dele Alli?
27.
Still in his 20s, and he could still.
He's 27. Bloody hell!
I think so. I mean, 4 years.
1 second. Hey Google, how old is Dele Alli?
Well, Lewis, just find out.
Well, he was born on the 11th of April 96.
So round about that.
26, yeah.
And he still misses sitters. Wow.
I mean, 4 years ago at the World Cup, he was outstanding, wasn't he? But look how far he's fallen from grace.
Yep. Tunavi says, facts, Tony, you can't have a mass squad overhaul right away. And that's what Forest have done. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I work
If
with
you
the
look
Forest
right,
fan.
that could be their problem. Why they might go down because they've got that many new players as gel. They've got a gel. They've got a gel as a team.
Well, I work with a Forest fan, and he told me, he says they've signed 11 players so far, and they want to add another 4. And he says their owner Marinakis has said after the playoff final that they want to, when they get back in the Premier League, the aim is to stay there, and he wants to win trophies, and that's what he's demanding.
Yeah,
because he owns Olympiacos as well.
He does, yes.
I think he's also got a habit of sacking managers after 1 or 2 games if they lose a game.
Yeah. Yep.
Jesus, things happened.
Sunderland will go down. There are clubs in a huge state of the Championship. Reading and Birmingham being the perfect examples. I mean, Birmingham are in.
But they've just been took over. They've just been took over, haven't they?
Yeah, they have.
I think Maxi Lopez is part of the consortium.
Wow. So hopefully that saves Birmingham. I didn't know about that, actually. What's Chippers chewing on? Is he sampling your food pics, Peter?
Reason.
Delhi is washed according to an army. Jesus.
I tell you what, though, Reading will be all right in that league because they've got Zidane playing for them, haven't they?
Jeff Hendrick.
Yeah.
Jeff Hendrick, yes. If Dele Alli fell out of a boat, he'd miss the water. I choose Joel Bonnet side 11 players or so. Yep. Leeds doing an overhaul as well. They will be in trouble. Birmingham ain't got new owners yet. Same with Older. Oh, they mustn't have got them yet.
No, I've seen that. It's getting close. It's like that tiny bit of getting completed.
Oh. Hopefully that's going to be good for Birmingham to get that takeover. So Ali is too busy with Pep's daughter. Oh, God almighty.
I think Everton will go down this season. I've got that feeling because they can't spend a lot of money because of fair play. That's why they sold Richarlison. And not only that, I think Lampard will be the first manager out the door as well.
He could be under pressure badly, couldn't he?
Did you hear what Lampard said after the Minnesota game? He literally sounded like Steve Bruce after the Minnesota game by blaming everyone but himself.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He's not a Premier League manager.
The weather was too hot for us to play.
He's not a Premier League manager, though, is he?
Well,
no.
Not
Chelsea,
really.
He got found out with Chelsea, didn't he?
That was the thing. Yep. Yeah, he did. Well, we had another departure from the club yesterday. That man, Dwight Gale, joined Stoke on a 2-year deal for a free transfer.
Greedy bastard.
It was
fucking hell.
It was inevitable. It was gonna happen, wasn't it?
I never thought he'd gone to red and white though. Jesus Christ, what a bastard.
As long as he scores against the other red and white.
I'm glad he's gone. I'm sick of the people that have been tweeting saying he's done well and he's been a good servant and he's done us good now. He's had 1 good season in 6 years. The rest of it he's just sat in his arse and done fuck all. Sorry, but Rafa wanted rid of him after we got promoted, which tells you everything you need to know. He didn't want him after 1 season. His only job was to get us back up, and after that, get rid of him.
One problem is, Sam, it goes back to our ex-owner. Mr. Ashley decided he wanted to keep him there because he wanted to try and make some money off him. And then he started owners up, giving him a new contract.
Yep. And he's definitely not suited for the Premier League.
No.
What was your 40k a week?
Something like that, wasn't it?
50, I think.
Well, still quite
penny munching, greedy little cockney bastard.
Well, yes. But do you think he'll do well at Stoke City?
Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
That's his level, man.
Yeah.
I think he will. I think he'll do a good job there.
I won't surprise if he scores 25 goals.
Is anyone fussed that he went on that we didn't get any money from him, or do you think it was
No.
more bothered
I'm
that
not
He's
we
bothered.
fucking
just
gone. That's our
we
bad,
just-
but he's
we
gone.
just-
He's not our problem anymore.
Yeah,
I think-
yeah,
early on?
I think the owners just said, look, literally just go. I think Stoke are paying the money for him, and I think they've said, we'll pay his wages if you can give him us for free. So I think the club had just said, you know what, cut with losses, off you go. Thank you very much, but we don't want you no more.
That's it. Yeah, absolutely.
As long as he
Yeah,
scores against the Mackhams, and now, if that's on TV, I'll be like, come on, Dwight Gale, score a hat trick, mate.
They want to tell you on Sunday.
Who are?
They can't. Sunderland. They can't you on Sunday.
Do they?
On the
Next
telly.
Next week,
Sunday.
aye.
Oh, they'll get stuffed off Coventry then.
yeah.
be an interesting game. That definitely. Yep.
If I couldn't
I
Stanley
will
can
watch
beat
it.
them.
Anybody can.
Yep.
Was the
So,
score 3-1?
2-1.
2-1.
we'll web up to maybe comments that just seem to be. Leeds doing an overhaul as well. They will be in. I've just read that one. Oh, same with that one. Hope we signed a few quality players so we can get Europa. Hopefully, we'll bring in some more. I think that's a problem because you haven't heard of some of the Forest signings. Doesn't mean they are bad players. Yep. I hope
Well,
Gerrard
but
has
I've
a
heard of
pat
someone
season.
like of Henderson who hasn't played for 2 years, and Lingard who hasn't played for 2 years, and there's 300 grand a week's worth of wages there.
Yeah, because I'm paying Henderson's full wages. That's what they told Man U.
Yeah, and
It-
I hope
it-
Yeah,
Gerrard.
Gerrard-
100,000 a week.
I hope Gerrard has a pap season, according to Andrew. Why get rid of Dwight Gale but keep Wood? Because Dwight Gale's not good enough for the Premier League, unfortunately.
Because we only
No.
signed Wood in January, and he has to play. He can't play for two clubs in one calendar year. So
I thought it was the same season.
is it? Right.
I think it's the same
No,
season.
It'll probably change for Newcastle. It's probably changed for us.
Yeah.
Tanami says that 60 million went towards a new stadium. Apparently, the Premier League is watching Everton with financial fair play sell to buy. Well, they
I
are.
was shy watching them because they've done nothing about it.
Yep. Billy's beef on the Tomb Review last night was excellent about Gale. Gale isn't a good servant nor stalwart at all. Yeah, I see
Right.
that actually.
He's just sitting on his horse, get 50k a week.
Yep, he was.
He was the mole as well, wasn't he?
Liam thinks Stoke will go up.
No.
Nah.
It's predictable of the championship because there's just so many teams in there now, so anyone can go up at this stage.
Yep, exactly. Give Wood away then. Is anyone going to the pre-season friendly on Friday and Saturday? Well, I'm going to both.
Yep, I'm going to
I'm
Saturday
going
one.
I'm going to both. I'm looking forward to it, me. Like,
Nice one. We'll
I'm
be
going to
hanging around-
try and go for the Saturday. Try.
I mean, we usually hang around the club shop before the games, so that's where we normally are. But yeah, it'll be a great atmosphere. It's going to be nearly a sellout for friendly. Wow. This is going to be
Is
brilliant.
it a sellout or is it nearly sellout?
I think there's still a few left, I think.
for what I've seen, it's 45,000, but it's been sold for each game.
Oh, yeah, there you are. Because game was
Yeah,
all
that's
about
not
the
bad,
money,
that's
not the shirt.
brilliant.
Yeah. Honestly, sell Murphy, Wood, Darlow, try and get something. Darlow needs
I
to
put
go as
Joel
well,
in,
doesn't
man. It's easy saying that, but if clubs don't want them, you can't just sell them if nobody wants them.
he? Oh.
And so
Exactly.
that's the wages as well.
Yeah.
Because again, our former owner puts him on high wages. Darlow's on
does.
45 grand a week or something.
It's like when Murphy's still got 4 years left on his new contract.
And he's on 45k as well.
He got a bigger contract, didn't he? Sell the cells too, which would love to. Yeah, I'll see you there Friday and Saturday. Andrew's going to both games. Nice one. I'm going to Maidstone away on Saturday. For Liam. If you can't play for two teams in one season, no point in having a January window. Yeah, Norwich will come back up. Probably will do.
It's like the best midfielder, is he?
Which one?
What's his
Oh,
name?
Solis, isn't it?
Oh no, where is he?
Is that Greek lad, Solis?
No, it's a different one.
Lees Maslou.
He's mates with St. Maximin.
Oh,
All
Lees
right.
Malou. Is that the
Lees
one, the
Malou.
French
I
lad?
did. He's went back to
Who's he
France
got?
anyway.
I hope he's not
to-
toilet, mind. I hope he's not toilet if he's called Lou.
a bit crap, isn't it?
Like, probably
Rex-
crap, won't he?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, if you enjoyed tonight's show, please hit the thumbs up. Do hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the content you're not already know. If you're new to the channel as well and you're not yet subscribed, well on the way to 1600. We're not far from there now. So, and if you'd like to donate, we do have Super Chat available as well. And if you would like to become a member of the channel as well, just click the join button and you can become a member of the channel as well. And we've got just less than 50 minutes until we get up to you know where.
Yeah.
How exciting, how fucking gripping.
Now, here's a question for everybody.
Go on then, Tony.
Right, as we've played Burnley today, do you think that do you think Dan Ashworth is over in Portugal, and do you think he's having a talk with the hierarchy of Burnley about bringing Corney? And remember, Corney is a former teammate of Bruno as well.
Oh, I remember. Oh, I've just forgotten that.
It would
I
surprise me.
remember the signing from Leon. Remember
I
that
was
now.
surprised. I was surprised if we do get Cody.
And remember, Corney can play in multiple positions: left back, left wing, midfield left, right wing, centre
There you
mid,
are.
forward.
Is he
He's a
not-
very versatile.
Yep, he certainly can. So it wouldn't surprise
I
me
don't
if
rate
that was
him.
the case. Oh, you don't rate him, Adam, do you?
No, I don't rate him at all. I don't think he's adapted into the Premier League. I don't think this is his league.
Yeah, but he's played for a poor Burnley side, like Dennis has played for a poor Watford team. You put them in a different team with different players, they'll probably look
Like,
better.
And you'd be with Bruno as well.
Yeah, who he knows.
Oh, yep. Well,
and then
we'll
if
see.
the Quetta come in as well.
Norwich
If it was-
Middlesbrough starting to go up. Yeah, sorry, Adam.
I was gonna say, if it was me, I'd rather go get Ismail Assar if I was him.
Saw's not a bad shout.
Injury
That's what I
prone,
said.
only. He only played 22 games last year.
Aye, but on his day, he could be phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, he did score against us in the 1-1 draw down there, I believe.
Yeah, and if we get him and Emmanuel Dennis up top, that's it. Game over.
Yeah,
The
the game
thing
when Jacob Murphy should have scored against Watford.
Oh, God, yes. Any truth to Dubravka not playing in either game? Was it a planned rotation? I think it was,
Yeah, just
We can't just sell everyone straight away. We need a squad. If we have cut runs, means more games and squad rotation. Absolutely. Two players mentioned that the majority of Newcastle fans were happy to take last January. This summer in Henderson and Lingard, funny how opinions change when they join a different club.
Yeah, because we're not in a relegation battle this time. We're not desperate for players.
There you are.
Well, we did want
We're on a bit more
Henderson.
of a level playing field now.
We did ask for Henderson, but Man U started pissing us about in the summer because when we went for a loan with an obligation to buy, and then Man U said we could have him for 25, and then they come back and said, "Oh no, sorry, it'll be 45 million." So we just said, "Oh well." Dan Ashworth come in and said, "Stuff you, then we'll go elsewhere."
Yeah,
and then
also turn Lingard down. We turned Lingard down because we wanted to give him 115. He wanted 200 a week, so we said, "Go on your bike."
To same with West Ham, they stood back and said, "We're not paying you more than we think you're worth," and
Dean
good on
says
them
it,
as well.
It's 3 clubs in a calendar you can't play for, isn't it? Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
From what I read, Dubravka's got a knock. Ooh, so to see, Andrew, we need to sell the dog shit. Yeah, Brighton to sell their best players too. Well, I mean, Man City, well, that Cucurella, they've made a bid, but it's got to be knocked back. Brighton want at least,
we'll get him.
Brighton want at least 50 million for him.
He's a good player.
And I've seen as well that Serie A side have put a bid in for Neil Maupay, 15 million.
I wouldn't touch him.
Yeah.
Bet it's John Sinclair's Milan.
Joel just can't ditch half his squad, man. Yeah. Andrew, give them away is better than having them around.
No, you can't do that because it fucks our FFP before we release loads of players.
It does, yeah. Corney's a pattern should be easy. That's 32 million for both of them. Corney, I would definitely. Oh, he doesn't rate him. Joe Linton. I think he's done. ASM is one of the best on his day as well. Hopefully, he's gonna have a better season this time. ASM, he's got to. Corney scored 9 Premier League goals in a shite Burnley team. He's excellent. I like him. I really, really do like him.
Eddie Howe can get the best out of him.
Saul plays well 3 times a season. No consistency at all, according to Dean.
Well, be that as he will.
I'm
West
sorry,
Ham
but no
fans-
one plays well for 38 games a season, so obviously they're not. They're humans
Well,
after all. You can't play well for a full season.
Well, that's it. West Ham fans are glad they didn't sign Lingard.
Hmm. I'm glad we didn't, because he's. I'm sorry, but he comes out and signs a 1-year contract and says it's for the project. It's complete bullshit, because if they're in the bottom 3 in January, he'd be looking to go elsewhere.
Yeah.
You'd be
You know
crying
what
him
he's
to come
doing?
to us.
That was the first thing I thought when I saw 1 year for a project, and I thought, well, hang on a minute. If it's
Yep.
a project, it's more than 1 year, not just a 1 year deal. So it's full of shit. He's all there for the money. And come January, he'll be in the last 6 months, so you can get a move abroad. So you might go to somewhere like China where they'll say, oh, we'll give you £300,000 a week.
Yeah.
And he'll sign that straight away, a pre-contract agreement. He'd be gone because he's all about money. Most the most expensive TikTok star on earth.
Would you say
And you're
ASM's
going with it,
overrated?
ESM?
Yeah.
No. What I would like
No.
to see from ESM is him to pass the ball a bit more and release it a bit earlier
Yeah.
because he holds on to it too much and then he tries to beat too many people and then he loses it.
Yeah,
So if he just but
Yeah.
now that he's got better players playing with him, as he kept saying, hopefully he'll start releasing the ball a lot sooner now. And we'll see a better ESM.
Liam says ASM annoys me on my football manager. I hope John Sinclair bought some Johnnies after his third day. Oh, wow.
Do Man United do condoms?
Wow. Oh,
Chip last man.
my football manager saying I love Calvert-Lewin. I wouldn't take him. How much would we get for Fraser Panel? How much would Fraser go for now these days?
5 million.
3 million.
5 million, probably.
I mean, I think Fraser's improved at the club.
He has.
Oh, yeah, it's like.
I mean, he did well to link up with Trippier at times down that right-hand side.
He made that right wing like his actual spot.
Yes.
And then he got injured, which was unfortunate. And Amron came in. I thought Fraser just played fantastic.
Leaf says, would you take Calvert-Lewin?
No.
Definitely not.
Lingard isn't interested in football. He chose money and TikTok. He's thrown his
Exactly.
career away. I use fantasy on ASM on FIFA 95 rated with a whole
FIFA 95?
What do you?
Or FIFA Ultimate Team Fantasy. No one's going to China now. No more money there as the Chinese have tightened up on foreign players. And quite a few big clubs, they've collapsed. Wow.
You'll go to America after the 1 year if they get relegated.
Yeah, you
America.
go to America.
That's why the money is America.
Jody says, will
Beckham will probably sign him for his club, probably. Into Miami or something.
Will John be
Inter,
better
they're
than
actually
Ronaldo in
playing
the box?
they're actually playing tonight.
Will John
Depends
be
whose
better than
box it
Ronaldo
is.
in the box?
Depends
Truls
whose
thinks
box it is.
Truls thinks Fraser's worth 10 to 12 million.
No, I don't think we'll get that. I think we'll be under.
About 5 million.
I think.
John
it'll
has
be caught up.
NUFC condoms. Only thing would fit into perfectly. Oh God Almighty!
Well, you say going on the Man United condoms, they've probably got a hole in like the defence with Maguire.
Yeah, the leaky on the very leaky.
A leaky defence.
Julian says sell Fraser 10 million and Mickey for 15 million.
Honestly, man, it's what planet's he on? You can't just go sell him for exactly 15 million, sell him for exactly 10, because that's not how football. It's not Football Manager, Julian. I'm sorry, but it's not. You don't get what you want in real life football. It's different now. Honestly, man.
Didn't Henry Round's agent say there's a £60 million release clause in his contract?
50 or 60 million pound release clause, so he's not going to get him for 15 million. Before the food picks, I'm going to go for shit, right? I'll be back in 5. Don't worry, I'm not taking me phone with us, okay?
That's a relief.
I'm going to a Chinese restaurant now, don't know what to expect. Maybe everyone eating mouses and snakes. Oh, Jesus. My Football Manager said I beat Man United 3-1 in the FA Cup final. Wow, nice one. There's a comment from Joe Lynn, which is related to Chibbers, but Chibbers has gone to the loo at the moment.
Keep in touch with us, come back.
He said, Chibbers, is that sexual tension I feel? Do you want me to help you relieve your frustration? Oh, Jesus.
Come back when he comes back.
Oh,
Good
God,
to you.
Dean, really? Paddy's John's status Welch. When John picked her up and Mum moaned John, she said, bah, oh, God. God almighty.
This show tonight, man.
Wow, that is brutal.
That is brutal.
Good quality.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You enjoying your whiskey there?
Yep. Yeah, oh, wow. We've got about a few minutes till we get to you know what, but feel free to get you. Is this the Four Horsemen? Oh, God. Wish we did have that shot. Wish we did. I wish we did have that show back, but feel free to go and check out it's still on YouTube, all the shows that have been done so far. Oh, God, Joe Linton. Hey, wow. Hey, Jesus.
Somebody's commented Twitter.
There you go.
I'll tell you what, though. I mean, I remember 10 years ago when I went down to the away game when we played Swansea on the Good Friday. And I'll tell you what, Swansea fans, probably the best fans that you could ever see, because there's a pub just outside the Liberty.
All right, yeah.
And I remember getting there and the guys, and there was bouncers on the door, and I says, oh, I'm all right to go in for a drink. And he says, yeah, of course you can, mate, come in. And I looked and I thought, oh, we're in with Swansea fans here. And do you know what? They were the nicest fans I've ever known, because, I mean, the Newcastle fans, they had an inflatable sheep they were throwing that around the pub. And
right.
Sheep shaggers. And do you know what? the Swansea fans absolutely loved it. They thought it was brilliant. And even they were throwing it about as well.
Wow,
but,
nice.
Tony is a Swansea fan right here.
Is that? But but they were absolutely they were absolutely brilliant. Those fans were. Been to some away grounds, but yeah, that was probably one of the best for atmosphere.
Actually, Swansea getting the playoffs this season.
Oh, God, too.
Hope so.
Oh, Jesus. Foxy says Paqueta is always on TikTok as well. Funny, you know what mentions that. I don't use TikTok, I've got to admit. So I wouldn't have a clue. On my football manager, season. I'm in season 4 now, and Sunderland are still in League 1. Will it be a man and come on, stop hiding? Oh, God. West Brom fans are the nicest fans I've met. Only thing is, they've got a shite manager, though.
Nah.
Steve Bruce.
Useless git.
Yeah.
Cabbage head.
Tell you what, he's been winning his last few friendlies in pre-season.
The only friendlies, do you think, after that, he won the bloody World Cup?
Oh, God. We have all seen Chipper's Twitch channel. We know what Chipper's is like, don't worry. If you go in the pool in Wales, you have to wear jeans with button flies. Oh, God. I can't believe it. Oh, wow. We'll wait till Chipper's comes back, because we're going to get on to very, very soon.
The food pics.
Oh, yes.
I think that's why Chipper's has got a toilet.
I don't think he wants to say them by the sound of it.
I just apologize. Like, the reason I went off a couple of times, my internet froze, and I'm using my data on my phone to come on here now. Jesus, stupid internet.
Yeah, and to see broadband's supposed to be great.
Yeah, I'm with Virgin Media, and it's the fastest around. It freezes all the time.
I don't feel safe with this chat. Right, we'll better tone down the over the top stuff now, because it's not really the Horseman show. I know it's been there, but that was it. We've had the Horseman show for a reason, but this is not the Horseman show. Liam says, I've seen the fixture between Wrexham and Gateshead. Change Gateshead fans unhappy. Yeah,
luckily enough, I could be going to Wrexham.
All right.
It's now a Tuesday night, isn't it?
Aye.
Maybe on BT.
Actually, that might be a good point. I won't be bloody here for it. Damn it.
Lewis, you know it's in Wales.
I know, but I won't be able to watch it. Is it the 13th of August or something?
30th of August.
Oh, I'll be bloody back then.
If your lads got this on the tab and France v Holland in the women's Euros on the TV. Name says non-league away days over Premier League away days. I would like to try non-league away days sometime.
I love them.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think so.
I'd love to go to a get to the away game.
Yes.
Especially in the National League, if you see good games to go to.
Mogul Blade says, evening all, I'll drop you a sub PD. Thank you very much. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you very so much.
Oh, God. Do you know when you just sit on the ball, your tongue with your fucking arse, right?
We didn't even know your toilet story, Chippers. How are you, man?
It was literally us. My shorts were doing me, and it was just out before I even started fucking doing it.
Oh, God. Right,
it's like giving fucking birth. I'm telling you, I'm that much in pain. I'm that much slipping to it's still that much over.
Oh, Jesus, Chippers.
Oh dear me.
Like a fucking pile in the blog.
Oh, Read that.
Sorry if people are eating mine. Just I'm sharing it all. I'm caring, you know.
All right, thank you very much for that, Chippers.
Yeah, I'm
Right
right here for you, Peter.
You're right.
Anytime.
Right then, let's get on to you know what, because we'll be going over an hour now.
Somebody's like me fucking shit.
Right. So, how many we got to show the day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10.
What?
11, 12,
10?
13, 14, 15.
What? We're finishing 10 o'clock tonight, not tomorrow morning.
It's what I can find, and it gets added on to the show. Right then, this is what we've got to start off with. Okay, you ready? Yeah, we go. Yeah, we go.
Waiting.
And this is what we've got first.
Oh, fuck me. I'll take one of the shit. One of the fucking logs I've just shut you.
Oh,
Right, that is a medium rare steak roll at Auckland City.
That looks crap.
That
Yes,
looks
I know.
like no, not for me.
And how much is that?
That
that looks
is
undercooked.
£4.50.
No.
No,
Okay,
absolutely
fair
not.
enough. Fair dues. This is the next one. Chicken
Oh, that
goujons.
is poor. What is that?
Oh,
Chicken goujons.
that's a Russian pack, that.
£6 saved at Brentford during the women's Euro.
Wait, how much?
£6 for that?
That's disgusting. That.
I can go to McDonald's and get a meal for that
But
price.
then that's London for you, though, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Places, isn't it?
You're pretty much paying an arm and a leg over there. So yes or no for that one?
No. Straight in the bin.
Fair enough. This is the next one.
No.
Ooh.
Chips and
Hang on.
mushy peas. Ooh.
Chips.
Not
Chips, praise, and gravy at
Nantwich.
Nantwich Town.
And how much is that? £3?
That is $2.50.
Or $2.50?
That's
I would give that a go. That's nice. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I would as well.
I
Actually.
like mushy
Mushy
peas. I like chips, and I like gravy. So yeah.
I don't like mushy peas.
I'll get a try.
Oh, is that weird? In the box?
Anyone else? Yes or no?
No.
Yes.
You know what? Yeah.
Fair enough. This is the next one.
What the fuck?
This is Cologne. This is Cologne in Germany.
It is Cologne. Yes,
Yeah,
well done,
it's gotta be.
Lewis.
I've seen
I
this
don't know.
picture, I'm not seeing the price. I've seen the price.
Oh, yes or no for
That's
that one?
Is that a hot
That's
dog with
a-
mustard?
It's a
No, it's one of them
Frankfurter.
Bratsburg
It's a Frankfurter.
Maybe.
with a pretzel. I don't like pretzels.
I would have that without the
Must-
like the
Mustard.
mustard. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Nah, not for me.
Okay, this is the next one.
No.
What
No.
was that?
Yeah, what is
Jake,
it?
Jerk chicken nachos at San Jose.
Where's the
fuck's
chicken?
Jerk chicken like? Aye?
Underneath.
No
So
thanks.
if you can see them.
It's a vegan
What's that
version
about?
of it.
What's that about a fiver?
That would cost £11.50.
Oh no,
Take it
keep
back.
that.
Pass.
No.
Yes or no?
No.
No.
Fair enough, fair enough. This is the next one, and this doesn't look appealing to me.
Good warning.
Fucking hell, man.
What's
Yeah.
that supposed to be? Two in a hole.
Bangers and mash with gravy, but where's the gravy?
No.
Where the
There
fuck's the
is it,
gravy
yeah.
on them?
I think
Oh,
it's
that-
on the bottom.
Where's
Oh,
the mash?
gravy, it looks very weak and watery.
It's only had a piss in that.
It looks like it doesn't.
Oh,
Saved the Tranmere Rovers for £7.
Never fucking keep it.
Right, stay away from Tranmere.
Where the sun doesn't shine.
Is that Mike Dean's pre-match meal?
Hey, wow. Yes, I know for that one.
No,
Absolutely not.
Fair enough, fair enough.
sorry, I couldn't resist that one.
Well done. That was a good one, Tony.
Well done.
Wow.
Well, he's a Tranmere
Wow.
fan, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, he is, exactly. Well, next one.
What the hell is that?
Looks like
Taking a
British
bun at BFC Dynamo.
No.
You know what? I rate that.
Hmm. Anyone else?
No.
No.
Okay.
About £7, is it?
€4.
€4.
About £4.15. Yeah, about roughly around
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
Not for a bit of meat. And stuck in a bun.
This is the next one. Pizza Bristol Rovers.
Yes. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
pizza.
Yeah.
That's quite. How
Yeah,
much?
yeah.
£7.
That looks good.
If Annie's watching, I'm saying it best team in Bristol.
Oh, don't say that. In case he's watching, he'll come on and have something to say about that. Okay, so I would say
How
How
much
much is
like-
that?
The best
£7.
team in Bristol.
£7
Bristol Rovers.
£7 for that.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
No, but that looks nice as well.
It needs more pepperoni on.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it does actually.
I wonder if Ellie Anderson's tried it.
Good on you, never know. This is right. This next one saved at Red City FC, not Reading, the team of the championship. Reading City FC. They saved this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What the hell?
It's like a
That like-
Chinese meal, isn't it?
It's like
Oh, that
Chinese,
like one of those Sandia
Chinese,
boxes.
Chinese selection
Hell
box.
yeah. Yes, 3.
Yes,
much-
no.
That's really nice. That.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I would
That's
have
right.
it without the curry.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
How much?
I would believe
How
that
much is that
myself,
box of
but
pizza?
I shouldn't be that, so I would really eat that myself.
Fair enough. Okay. Okay.
How much would that knock you back?
That would cost you $12.99.
But
It's a meal, isn't it?
Mm.
It'll
Yes,
fill you
a
up for
meal.
a few hours.
Yeah,
I feel
that's,
for a few days, that.
yeah, that is a VLI. So there you are. This is the next one.
What the on earth? No.
Is that chicken and chips
Yeah,
and a
that-
corn?
BFB burrito saved at Borussia Dortmund.
That
Right.
don't look too bad.
So that in there is fries, sausage, onion, and curry and ketchup
Curry.
Oh,
for a
look,
five.
Oh, you get a good,
For a-
good look.
For a $5.
That's not bad, that is it?
Actually, that's
No,
quite
but-
reasonable.
That's actually
in a
quite
football ground.
surprising.
I'll give it a go.
Okay,
I'd give it
fair
a go.
enough. This
What
is
about
the
you,
next-
Peter?
No, I think I would. This is the next one.
The bread's
What on
holy.
earth?
A large,
Good, that look
That looks
good.
like Cumberland sausage.
a
Is
Cumberland
that a
sausage.
sausage bagel?
It is a bagel, yes.
Oh no.
I thought it was
Saved-
Cumberland. You could tell it was.
It was, yeah. At Saved with cheese at Wiley Juniors. Yes or no?
No.
I don't like
Yeah.
bagels.
No,
I like
well
Dublin
cooked.
sausage, but I don't like
Yeah,
bagels.
I would have to go.
And how much is that?
That would be $3.50.
For that.
Not bad.
Mm.
It's about right.
Not bad. That's not bad for the price.
And this is the next one.
Cheesy chips.
And a
And a
cheeseburger
burger.
at Bishop
Sunderland.
Stortford for a tenner.
Where?
Go on,
Bishop.
I'll have that.
Bishop Stortford.
How could I go?
Nah.
Shame they're not playing the Mackhams to be all over them cheesy chips.
Chips,
So
yes,
no.
but burger, hell no.
Yes or no?
No, for
No.
me, no.
Yes, I would have the burger without I would have everything apart from the salad on it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I wouldn't want the cheesy chips because I'm not a Mackham.
Right, we've got 3 left. This is the next one.
Scotch egg.
Oh, no. No.
Scotch
No.
egg at Grimsby Town for £4.
No,
No.
£4. No, I don't like stuff like that.
No?
Grimsby Town. That's
Maybe,
not actually-
maybe.
Nah, I wouldn't eat that. Not for £4. That's a rip off.
Nah.
That I could go to Tesco's and buy a pack of 2 for like a couple of quid.
That's probably where they get it from and then sell it on for a profit.
Yeah, probably do. Yeah, Grimsby. That's not actually in Grimsby anyway.
Yeah, Brent, like, oh, damn it. Bournemouth. Bournemouth's not even Bournemouth.
Okay,
The
so
ground's
no.
not even,
Oh,
Does
okay,
anyone-
I get no.
Does anyone say no for that one?
Yeah.
No.
I don't
No.
like Scott's eggs.
Right, this is the next one.
Oh, man. What the hell?
That
Stick-
is.
Oh,
Steak
that's
pie.
grim, no.
Steak pie and mushy peas at Harrogate Town for £7.
Poh! £7 from a
Harrogate.
League Two side.
Yep.
That is the
I've
most
just
killed
seen-
pie I've ever seen.
I've just seen them smash gates the other day. Torn them apart. And they get stuff like that. Bloody hell.
I wouldn't have it. That's
No.
too much mushy
It's just-
peas on.
It's just a lot.
No then for that one.
No.
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 And okay then, fair enough. And this is the last one. Bigger and
Burger
Yeah, I'll
chicken
have it.
at Burn
I'll have
Albion.
Yes. Yes,
nine-
that's nice. That looks.
But for
Brioche
nine-
bun in your burger for Burton, that's good.
Yeah.
for £9.50 that costs.
No,
Nine-
not that price.
No, 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 no.
No, not anymore.
Go to McDonald's for cheaper.
You changed your mind there.
That's gourmet. That I'd have that.
£9.50 for burger and chips.
Not that for 950. You're joking, aren't you?
Must be rich people down there.
Wow. Right then, that concludes today's picks. Let's see where I'm up to with my comments because there's been so many coming in as them for as always. It's time for the food picks. Oh God, Dean. How are you loving your flap here? Is it ground floor? It is, yeah. Go to away game at Gateshead. You will love it. The away days with Dulwich Hamlet. I'll try and get me say. Ryan, oh yeah, food picks. I'm surprised you're not in there. Sure, Ryan.
No.
I've got to admit. Do you realise Wrexham supporters are richer than Norwich by 125 million and Wrexham are not league yet? Chippers feces in a bun. Oh wow. It looks like dog shit. It looks like Pepperami dude finally got roasted. Hitler's bollocks with ketchup.
Oh,
Wow. Wow. Sneeze and chips with diarrhea
Ooh.
sauce. That's a big sausage. That pretzel has a smiley face. Box of vomit. Wow. That's not a sausage. It's the alien erupting from the chest. Oh, wow. Since Broja to West Ham deal didn't go through, they have now bid 50 million for... Oh, that's not a funny name.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, God. Yep. Free tids in a diarrhea. Wow. Luckily, we are in the National League South then. Dog poo, corn, I like coffee. Looks like fried orange juice. after seeing the food of Tramia, fried scalp in a bun. There he goes.
We stopped out.
There he goes. Hey, God almighty, Joe Linton. Pizza, yes. I like how there's just one pepperoni on each side. There is. I like that Rovers pizza much better than Bristol City sewage rolls. Wow. Yes, I love that. It looks colourful. Burrito looks nice. A circumcision for a meal. Fuck that. I'm about to die. I can't resist this. That's not a nice experience. I'm vomiting. Oh, God. Bishop Stoltwood's in Basingstoke. I know it's down the country somewhere. Forest. Oh, I knew that's a funny name, so I'm not reading that. That looks grim. Too many peas. Fought and tackled that pie and peas like £7 for pies and peas rip off. Yeah. Isn't that burger and chips the same as the early one with the cheesy chips? That was from a different state. This is so depressing to view torture. Saved in a bedpan.
Excuse me.
Oh, wow. Jesus Christ only. The world will explode when Barcelona hijacked the Kunde deal from Sevilla.
That's the problem. I don't understand how Barcelona spend the money. They're in debt.
Exactly. I'm surprised. Chippers is a dirty-minded human person. God help him. Wow. We all know what Chippers is like. But
I'm sorry. Chelsea set the sign there, Kunde.
Yeah.
Go on the sky.
No. She's big. I had a Farnborough cost £3.40. Wow. Guys, again, if you enjoyed tonight's show, please do hit the thumbs up. Please do hit that subscribe button if you are new. And if you are enjoying the content and you're not yet subscribed, you can donate to the channel through Super Chat. And if you'd like to become a member as well, just click the join button. And the link to appear on tonight's show is pinned in the live comments. So feel free to get yourselves on. And I will see you in the waiting room and bring you on. Right then. Second off, we'll talk about more transfers from other clubs. Starting off with this one.
Sorry,
all right. Starting off with this one. Yep.
Well,
he said he's gone for the project. No, it's not. We
Yeah,
know why
no.
he's gone there. He's gone for the money.
A project for relegation.
He's gone for the money.
Monumental
He's
Belland.
definitely gone for the money.
It's like Gareth Bale went to LAFC.
Exactly. Of course, if you've been offered 200 grand a week, you're not going to say no to it, are you?
Nah.
Absolutely not.
Our Forest not damaging their FFP though by going in.
That's what people
high
think.
wages.
I mean, that's what I'm wondering. How can they afford to hide their wages?
I mean, I know they're not in debt. They're debt free apparently.
But if they get relegated, they'll be in big trouble.
Oh, there will be, yeah.
It sounds a little bit too similar to when QPR came up and they bought a ridiculous amount of players and then they were just bouncing out of relegation that season.
You look at 2 years ago.
A few years ago, that's all they're doing.
Yeah, 2 years ago, Fulham spent 100 million and went straight back down.
That's it.
Look what they've done. Look what they've done now. They've done the same.
Yeah.
And they'll be straight back down again.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I've got an interesting tweet here for you, and this guy is an absolute bellend. I'm sorry, whoever he is, he's got to be a Mackham, surely. Well, I hope he is. Right, this is the tweet, and yeah, and when you've heard it, then tell me your thoughts, okay?
Yeah.
So this guy called Rob M. Honestly, get Mandy and the Saudis out of NUFC now. Full of lies and empty promises. Want to win the league within 5 years, but we'll go into the new season with relegation fodder on the wings. At NCSL, Keith Patterson brought all of this upon us with this letter. Get Mike Ashley back. What a bell end.
He's definitely a Southern supporter.
Gotta be.
Like I've been talking to a couple of supporters and that, and I said, forget about rivalries, forget about politics and that. I said, what do you think about the takeover for Newcastle? I said, they're happy for us in a way because we've been stuck with Mike Ashley for 14 years. And it's like for us being reborn again and trying to be back where we belong. And people don't care. They just want, and some people want another person challenging for the league and that.
I mean, I like what the Chelsea owner said, Todd Bowley, when he was speaking in Germany, and he said, "Oh, you've got the big six." He says, "But that big six is going to be the big seven because Newcastle have joined the party now."
Mm-hmm.
And he's right.
Yep. Barcelona remortgage their future. That is how they are buying people. Was that was what the cover there was? Alex said on Paul's show, wasn't it? I think it was.
Yeah, I just remember seeing that name.
That was hilarious. That it could be a good signing for Forest, but feel like they're trying to walk before they can run. They think this could be similar to when we give Owen ridiculous wages without European football. It could well be like that, yeah. Fair play to Lingard when either way for the money. Well, he's went for the money with all that. He signed a 1-year contract. That's not a project. So if Forest do go back down, he's out the door.
Yeah, no, we can get for free.
We won't go.
No,
not anymore. But
he's had his chance. He's had his chance and he blew it. So,
well, in effect, in January, Man U stopped us getting them anyway, didn't they? Because they said they wanted a £5 million loan fee and then a £12 million survival fee if we stayed up. And there was no way where we were paying £17 million for a player on loan whose contract was up at the end of the season.
Yeah. Rob M does it deliberately for the wind-up. What's the guy on about? Amanda has barely any stake in Newcastle. Oh, God knows. That Rob M is one of the horrid NUFC trolls. Take no notice. Oh, well then. Is that who you were pointing out, Tony?
Yeah.
Well, then he's definitely a monumental bellend by the sound of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But hi, Billy. It was Billy. I hope you're well, Billy. Feel free to get yourself on if you would like to. Hope my comments don't come back to bite me in 2 weeks, though. You never always see what happens. Nottingham Forest are doing Derby. Watch.
I'll be wearing these next week.
He says, sorry, but Rory Jennings is such a delusional plastic fan. I wouldn't say I watch much of him, to be honest. Barcelona have sold 20% of their TV rights over 25 years. That's how they are buying players, nothing to do with their remortgage of the club. That's rubbish. I heard about that. That's it.
And from the 23-24 stadium, they're not playing at the new camp.
They're not, are they?
No, they're renovating it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Joe Litton says, I hope we do get a striker, a winger in before season starts. Let's hopefully we do. Yep. Because we definitely do need one of those as well.
And we're getting screwed over by everybody because we're getting taxed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll just look through some more transfer news about any new deals that have been going through. Now, there was a thing I read about that Bayern Munich was showing an interest in Harry Kane, and Conte has come out and said it was like some sort of insult. I don't know if anyone has seen that.
I wasn't happy.
I saw something earlier about Tottenham not being happy about Bayern Munich publicly declaring their interest in Harry Kane. But then, why aren't they allowed to do that? Anybody can declare their interest in somebody. Doesn't mean to say they're buying them.
Yeah, because other people might jump on and say, oh, we're trying to buy this player and that.
I think Bayern Munich will be a force in the Champions League next season.
Yeah. I think that if Bayern Munich win the Champions League this year, or this season, I think Manuel Neuer might retire.
They need a replacement for Lewandowski, though.
You got Marnie.
Yeah.
So is he going to be the number 9?
Yep. This is what Conte has had to say about. He said, Tottenham head coach and Antonio Conte has accused Bayern Munich of being disrespectful by publicly declaring their interest in Harry Kane. Bayern boss Julian Nagelsmann has admitted he would love to sign Kane and has refused to rule out a summer move for the Spurs striker. Speaking after Spurs beat Rangers 2-1 in a pre-season friendly at Ibrox, he said, "I honestly didn't hear this for sure. I am a coach that doesn't speak about players from another team. The situation is very clear at Tottenham, and Harry is a very important player of the project. Only rumours, but I don't like to talk about players from another club. If I want to do something, I don't do it through the media. Maybe that's a bit disrespectful for the other club."
So be it. Like that's the problem. We could come out saying, "Oh, we're going to buy like Mbappe, for example." Like we could put that out saying, "Are we interested in buying Mbappe?" So be it.
Mortgage in their futures. My quote from Baz's channel. Copyright me, so it must be true. Geordie Tude for life. That is selling to read mortgage it. Total bollocks. Might have to bite the bullet and pay for premium. Can't have Maggie Murphy on the right and Wood up front. No, it's not bollocks to sell it to so they can buy for now. Wilson is going to be up front. Yep, more than likely.
Yeah.
I think Kane will stay at Spurs. Yes, he will. Wilson will be injured. Let's pay what for the Premier League. Like totally worth the money. I can't see. Do you think Callum Wilson will stay fit for a full season? Because
No.
I'm not too sure.
No.
I know he said he's moving up Newcastle now, and he's stopping that 700-mile round trip, but that's still not going to make much difference. I still think he'll come down with some sort of injury.
Yep.
And you just don't want to put your hat on that he's not going to get injured.
You guarantee he'll pick up a strain or a pull.
And he'll be out for 4 months.
He's like an equivalent of Michael Owen.
Yep. Is it Baz's channel the one with the fake sightings, medicals, and general clickbait? No, Baz just does rumors. I think I wouldn't see he does do clickbait. I can't wait for Scamacca to put other teams on their rosters. He's agreed teams with us. Yes, he's agreed teams with West Ham. He has, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Callum Wilson won 10,000 score against us regardless. He nearly always does scores against West Ham, doesn't he? I do. Brodil is ideal for loan to buy, but I think he's off to West Ham. We will get loads of time left in the window. 6 weeks, we will get a striker. Jordy thinks it's a good buy for West Ham, but yeah, but I'm not sure about Broja because he only scored about 6 goals last season.
He's already said he wants to stay in London anyway. So that rule out and move to us anyway.
Unless we offer him ridiculous a wage.
Mm-hmm.
But still, there's better out there, isn't there? I mean, you look at Emmanuel Dennis. 10 goals and 9 assists in the season. So,
yep. Neymar, he wants to stay at PSG, apparently.
Got a bit of a hot take. What's the chances to see if we could get Munoz have a little crack at the Premier League?
Well, he's only on loan till January.
I say give him a shot because we're like saying, oh, go get a striker who's like going to be built for the future. Like we were trying to get Hugo Ekitike and he's fucked off to PSG. Good riddance, don't want him. I'd rather keep Munoz and try and keep the goal dream happen. Score last minute winner against Fulham.
Yeah.
Scamacca is expected to fly to London this weekend to finalise the deal. 30 million brochure deal is dead for us because Moy would have faffed and chased him for too long. Oh, fair play. Season starts in 2 weeks. Every match counts. Oh, that clock's ticking now.
It feels weird. The season started on the 6th of August. It feels so weird to say that.
Yeah.
Can't see
that's a World Cup.
Coming. Corny
I know.
Be good as well. Yep.
Well, Atlanta's in town next week, so who knows? We could be doing a deal with them for Zapata.
Anvil says that's he's been part of Baz's channel. Hi, Joe Linton. Sorry for calling you 40 million piece of crap. You're actually boss. It's not the real Joe Linton. It's not, you know. Johnny View says that to Lawrence. Be good to see Munoz against Benfica. for the Nostaglia. I really want him to succeed for us. He could do.
Yeah, give him a chance.
No,
Peter, I'm going to shoot because I've got stuff to do.
no problem, Chippers.
See ya.
See you,
See you,
Chippers.
See you, Chippers.
Good to see you as usual. Are you back on the next show? Oh, he's
Oh,
gone.
okay.
He's gone. He went there. He probably will be back on the next show.
I won't be on next Friday, but I'll probably be on the Friday afterwards because
We
obviously.
can't do it next Friday.
Oh,
But
can't do it
Atlanta?
next Friday because
Atlanta?
I've got the friendly. So I might have to look at doing either Saturday night or Sunday.
Sunday. Oh, Sunday. Hang on. I might be able to do it Sunday because I'll be there on my holidays.
Right, so I'll have to do it.
If I do come on when I'm on my holidays, I'll be by the beach.
So I'll have to do either Saturday night or Sunday. So I'll have to be one of them 2 days. I'll have to do next show. Aye, from the other, no problem. I know it's not the real Joe Linton Hall, good man. Joe Linton, how many clubs can finish their summer business before the season ends? Ooh.
I think depending how many players we get in, if we get another couple of signings in, I think we'll be more or less done. I think 2 or 3 more, and I think that'll be it. As Keith Downey says, he reckons another 2 to 3 will go out the door, and at least another 2 will come in.
Could do. Did he say shit to do? I need another shit. And I said he's got shit to do. Starts Ryan, Tottenham World. Ryan, you had me going there. I'm surprised you're not coming on, Ryan, on tonight's show.
And I'm a bit surprised by it.
Yes, he's got stuff on. Fair play if he has, but that's understandable.
And it looks like Conor Gallagher's going to get out to Chelsea as well this season.
Oh, did you see? Did you see the challenge on? What's his name? Who moved to City? Jack Grealish.
Oh yeah, from Almiron's teammate in Paraguay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, well. There you are. Johnny Lawrence says, Mike, join if it's Saturday night. I'll be back from Croatia then. Sunday night, I'll hopefully be watching England win the Women's Euros. Wow, yes. It'd be great if England could do that. Ryan says he's got his brother in the background. That's no problem. Julian says we need 2 quality players minimum. If not, window hasn't been great. I think we'll still get some more in.
I think we'll get 2 or 3, at least another 2 or 3, and maybe we'll let you do.
They'll buy one more eventually. Hopefully, yeah. Definitely be in this another player. Maybe we're just still trying to trim the squad down a little bit first.
Yeah.
has there been any news about Marco Asensio as of late?
Not that I've heard. I think that's quieting down a bit. Rumours Ronaldo would be happy to take a pay cut to leave Man United, but manager doesn't want to sell him. But Ronaldo wants out.
I wouldn't even take him.
No, I wouldn't take him.
But Holland will make his debut for Man City when they take on Bayern Munich, I've heard.
Oh, yeah, because they play Bayern Munich. Is it Saturday, Sunday? Well, Saturday evening, or Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Didn't he go off with an injury last week, though?
Oh, he could have done.
Because some reports said it could be a metatarsal, but I don't know.
Jordan says if we don't get Europe, then Real Madrid will come in for Bruno and Botman next year. I wouldn't have thought so.
No.
This is a project of this club now. Yeah, Brighton have received a £50 million bid for more pay from Syria side. Salin. Do you pronounce
Is that Salanteria or whatever they're called?
Salinitara?
Yeah.
Sana,
What?
something like that. So
It's like the equivalent of like a bottom half Premier League side.
Rumours Timo Werner's annoyed at Tuchel because he wants more regular game time, which he's not getting apparently.
You can't hit the net.
Keeps hitting the woodwork.
Arteta
Bit like Murphy.
Arteta says more signings to come this summer, hopefully, for Arsenal. So Arsenal still trying to do their business as well. So yeah, and again, that's more Just rattle through some more comments here as well. Where I'm up to with my comments. Ryan ain't good enough. Let's say buy 12 of our best players in. Oh. If we aren't getting them in before start of mid-season, might as well wait until after a few games. Wouldn't buy any young kids after start of the season, though. Fair play. Would take Ronaldo, but remember that he won't get number 7 off Joe Linton. No, he wouldn't.
No.
Give him
7.
Give him
77 you'll have to have.
Real
Yeah.
Madrid can take Murphy a quarter. I like coffee.
Oh, yeah. Yes, please do. Yeah. Give him 50
No
million.
matter what
and he's
anyone
yours.
says, if Bruno wants out next year because we haven't got Europe, and then Madrid comes in, he's going. But he loves it up here, Bruno.
and he loves the crowd.
And Chris will come up from Benzema. He got disconnected. Bloody Ford, have a good one, lads. No problem with it, Adam. You were great to see you coming in
I see
for tonight's show. So that was really, really good. I don't agree if we're in a project, Real Madrid still holds huge power in the football, and they can so many players to sign for them. And that's a good point Ryan's just made there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, because they always seem to buy the best they can. I mean, they didn't get Mbappe, though, did they?
No, they missed out on him, so...
Apparently next year they're going to sign Jude Bellingham. That's what they want. That's who they're looking at. And they reckon they'll beat Liverpool to it.
I heard they're going to try and get the Super League back on again.
Oh, had a way, man. I hope they're not.
I know.
It's just greed, man.
Like, if they want to go, let them go, and then they can't play in Europe. Simple as.
Well, I asked that when that Super League debacle was on, they asked Perez, says, who set all the Super League up? And he said the owners of Liverpool and Man United started it all. They started the ball rolling. John Henry
No, they
and
didn't.
the Glazers.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. It was the Real Madrid.
Yeah, that was to deflect the blame off himself, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Jolin says if you're Bruno and Madrid coming in and you're Newcastle, who aren't showing the ambition they promised, what would you do? Well, you know what you would do, really, wouldn't you?
You go.
You'd stay. Because he knows they've got the ambition. He knows they've shown it.
Yep. If Man City or Liverpool came in for Bruno, I don't see him leaving at all. It's Madrid or Barca that scares me.
Yeah, but when he came in, I mean, he's always spoken. He wants to be a legend here, and
he does.
He wants to play well over 100 times, and you know, he loves the crowd. He loves the place. He loves the city. So I think it's. I don't think he'll go, and he's already said one day we'll win the Champions League, and he said, and he said a while back, didn't he? He said last week in that statement that even if we're not in the Champions League next year, you just got to wait and stay calm, and we'll get there eventually.
He's
so
being
he's there for the
patient
long term.
He's there, being patient, Airball Bruno.
He's here for the long term.
Yeah,
I agree, Tony, but opinions changing players. Ambition, Dennis are so not very ambitious, but this is a steady process, so we're not going to go for the big names straight away. I can see Ryan's point. Real always a huge draw for Brazilians, but we're not a selling club now. Doubt they can afford Bruno. Or by wrong, of course. Who says Madrid will come in for Bruno? Talk, facts, not fantasy. Well, exactly right. Bruno will be off. Football is a short career. And,
excuse me.
Bloody hell, I think what the hell was that? Yeah, we've got about just over 20 minutes left of the show. So forget if you're doing a tonight's show, please do hit the thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Well, on the road to trying to get to 1600, we're definitely not too far now. I think we're just a few away from getting there. Hit that subscribe button. We could get to 1,600 subscribers. If you would like to donate, we do have Super Chat available as well. And if you would like to consider becoming a member of the channel, just click the join button and you can become a member of the channel as well. And if you would like to peer in for the last remaining 20 minutes left of the show, feel free to get yourselves on. The link, of course, is still pinned in the live comments as well, definitely. Last year, they were interested. Oh, yes, they were. I think they were. He's an amazing player, can easily play for a huge club like Madrid. But he played for us. He's played for us. Bruno's child will be born in Tune, another Geordie Brazilian. I heard, yes, they are having another child. Bruno and his missus are having another child. So massive congratulations.
Let's hope it's a lad or or even or even a woman. And then if they want to play football, at least like we got the women's team to play for as well.
Possibly, but all we'll do is we wish them congratulations, definitely. Whether it's a boy or girl. It's been a bit all ifs and buts, but not facts. Go to 40 times Champions League winners or stay loyal at a project that's going to be at 10 miles per hour, Steele's place. What would you do? But you want a steady progress at the club. You don't want to just rush into things, which we're not doing, which is what I'm happy with.
Thing is, Pete, the thing is, Pete, what people have got to realise is, and there is a lot of our fans out there which are quite savvy at this, and some of our fan base are a bit like, we should be getting these players and not going for this one.
Yep.
Let's be real where we are. We cannot offer European football. So when you've got a top-level player out there, he doesn't want to come to us. It's not because he doesn't want to come, it's because he wants to play European football.
Yep.
And until we've got European football, these players won't come to us, and we'll have to go for a next-level player. So the likes of your Emmanuel Dennis, he will help get you to there. You might not be that player for when you get to that level, but bearing in mind, Emmanuel Dennis scored 2 goals at Real Madrid's ground at the Bernabeu in the Champions League for Bruges when he was there.
He did, yep.
So he's no mug. And so when you want the likes of your Diabys or your Darwin Núñez's, you've got to wait till you get to that next level.
Yeah, well, that's it. Well, we did have, speaking of Diaby, we heard the news that he wants to stay by Leverkusen. Again, you can understand why. They've got Champions League, and there you are.
I think it's because of the World Cup as well, Pete. And if he comes to the Premier League now and he has a bad start, he might lose his place in the France team. So he's probably playing it safe by saying, I'll stay at Leverkusen because I know I'm going to get in that France team for the World Cup in that 23. So maybe in January that could be the. Is it 26? Is it?
It's 26 now because obviously we're having with COVID and that, and obviously because it's in the middle of the season, it added an extra 3 players on.
Yeah. So you can get to maybe go back in for him in January, depending on what sort of World Cup he has.
Jolin says James Maddison from Leicester haven't got Euro. Why not go for him? Maddison's a cracking player as well, isn't he?
Good diver as well.
Well, yeah, you can.
If with Newcastle, I hope if we qualify for the Europa Conference League, I'd be happy.
I mean, it's like I know we've been linked with Paqueta, and I know we've been linked with Tielemans from Leicester City as well. If we don't get Paqueta and we're waiting for Tielemans, I would take Tielemans definitely as well.
Apparently, I've heard Leicester will accept 25 million for Tielemans. If that's the case,
as well.
Take him.
As well.
I would take him.
Majority of the times he can play very well against us. I know he did in the home game, I've got to admit. But when we got pumped 4-0 down there last season, and when they beat us 2-1 at St. James's Park last year as well.
But last season when we beat them on Easter Sunday, 2-1 at St. James's, Joe Willock outstripped them, didn't he?
Yep, he did, didn't he?
When he put that ball in for Bruno.
You did. Real Madrid, the fans will criticise you for every small mistake. Well, we've got a couple of seasons to challenge top 6 before best players get picked off. Yep. Do you think Paqueta will come to the 2? And I really hope he does. But again, we might not have gone in for him straight away because we're trying to possibly sort out the winger situation and the striker situation first, because we'll have got quite a lot of midfielders as well. So really, that position doesn't really need strengthening, but on the right-hand side of midfield does, and up front definitely does.
When you think Paqueta's been on our radar a long time, because before we got Bruno, we actually wanted Paqueta. We put an offer in, and Leon turned it down. And then we went for Bruno when we seen he was available. So Paqueta's been on Newcastle's radar since last year.
And Bruno's trying to make Paqueta come as well.
Anyone notice that Wood didn't play the Burnley games? That is a big loss. I think it's just a bit of rotation. That's what it was due to. That's all. There you are. Modric's in his last year of his contract at Madrid. They'll want to replace him very well, and Bruno can be as good as a replacement, but hopefully they'll... no one's going to take Bruno off, hopefully. Multiple games with going at snail's
What's
pace.
happening? Mason, what's happened to your camera?
What the hell?
Oh, well, you happened to your camera, Mason. You've got a bit blurry.
Blurry.
Do this.
Oh,
Oh,
Just camera. We may come back on in a minute.
yeah, he's probably got internet issues.
could well be his camera was going a bit funny there. I'm thinking, whoa,
Like,
what's going on there?
You know how it keep going off and on? Like, because me for some reason, my laptop was keep freezing with me internet. I was using me hotspot on me phone.
Oh,
This is...
4G.
Oh, we've got another guest in for the. Let's probably get go back in, but we got Billy. Good evening, Billy.
Evening, everyone. How was everyone?
hi, Billy.
Evening,
All right,
Billy.
mate?
Alright,
Billy.
you alright,
Good.
Billy?
He's froze.
He's not. No, he's
Go
there. I
back,
can
right.
see him. Billy, what did you make of the friendly against Beavs? I know we did talk about it on the fan forum on Tuesday, but I mean, I was just our finishing and final balls were not there, were they?
Yeah, we got minutes into our legs, didn't we? We looked very fit the first 11 we were out, ran their socks off, pressed from the top. But it was the final third again. It was, I mean, second half it looked better when Anderson and Maximan was kind of linking, but the first bit with Chris Wood up front was an absolute shock.
I mean, he's
Well,
not filling us with any confidence at all.
Oh.
Chris Wood, is he?
Well, it's just the ball is his enemy. He just doesn't know how to control it. Every time the ball's near him, it goes off. He can trap it as far as I can fucking kick it. And his shots were unbelievably poor. One went over 3 lots of stands. The other one went wide, tried to claim a corner, but it sliced it that bad. It's just horrendous. He offers us nothing. We need another striker to either back up Wilson or potentially go ahead of him. But these players are hard to come by, and the prices they want for them could be late into the window till we get one. So let's just wait and see.
Exactly, Billy. Have you caught the highlights of the Burnley games of the day?
Yeah, I saw the goals today. Looked very impressive, actually, some of the players, didn't they? Miggy looked really impressive again. I noticed Mr. Wood wasn't there, so maybe that was something to do with it.
I mean, it wasn't, was it? But again, it's just short. We get ready for. We're just trying to get ready for upcoming season. I mean, Benfica's going to be a big test on Tuesday as well.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a Champions League game a week or so after that, haven't they? So they're going to be right up to full fitness, I would imagine. Could be a long old evening, but our defence is solid, if nothing else. So, yeah, hopefully we can come away from there with a nice run out for the lads, 90 minutes in some of the players' legs, and it'll be onwards and upwards from there, hopefully.
Yeah, it will be nice if we do where the third kit is just showed off to the fans.
I think we could wear that on Tuesday, hopefully.
Well, they wear red, don't they? So that's a bit of
Yeah.
a possibility, I guess. I mean, any could wear any of the kits, couldn't we? None of them clash, so.
No, I don't think they do. So it'll be interesting to see.
I wonder when the away kit would get released. It's pushing it to that kit gets released, so we have to release that.
Any later, we won't get it before the end of the season, will we? The state
I mean, I'm surprised they put the third kit than the away kit first, but
Yeah.
we'll wait and see. Billy, going away from Newcastle, but Jesse Lingard and Nottingham Forest. Do you think he's definitely gone for the money there?
Of course he has. Yeah,
exactly. He has.
And we can go through all the same rigmarole again in January. He'll be able to sign free agent contracts with anyone. So I imagine America will be a quite high agenda for him because no one's going to pay him $200,000 over here.
Oh,
He hasn't played football for 2 years for starters. You know, I don't think he'll play against us because he's not played the football. He'll be on the bench, I imagine. So, yeah, it's an awful lot of money, and Forest are really skirting around this financial fair play thing. They're in trouble if they get relegated.
I'm surprised why they've gone in and offered that much wages as well. So, Dwight Gale has gone out. I don't think you're surprised at all, Billy, but are you bothered about it's a free transfer, or do you think it's that one happy to get off the wage bill now? Been tier too long, just doesn't cut it in the Premier League as well.
It's $2 million a year off the wage bill, isn't it? So yeah, it doesn't matter. Just get him off the wage bill. It didn't matter that they didn't pay us anything. And if they had to pay us anything for him, I don't think Dwight Gale would have gone because he wouldn't have got the same wage package, would he? So yeah, get him out of the door. But all this stalwart, great servant stuff, absolute nonsense. One good season, then a season on loan at West Bromwich Albion where we did well in the Championship. 4 years of sitting on his arse on the bench, picking up $50,000 a week. He's no servant to me, no stalwart to me.
No, I mean, there's been a lot of people who've been putting that on. That was the only good season he's really had was in the Championship.
Yeah.
Well, he's not scored double figures in any Premier League season for us at all. 6 goals when we got back up. Of course, he was out on loan. I don't think he scored many under Bruce's first season as well.
No, I mean, Steve Bruce always said how he always wanted to sign him at every club he's ever been at and then proceeded not to play him. But it's not just Steve Bruce. Graham Jones wouldn't select him, neither would Eddie Howe. I don't think his attitude's been up to scratch in training. He's been quite happy to take the money in. You know, I think if we had another striker, he wouldn't have even sat on the bench. So, not good riddance. Good luck to him. I hope he does well at Stoke. I hope he smashes a few goals down at the stadium with shite and against twats.
That's all I think.
But
I mean, I think he'll do well for Stoke. I think he will definitely get the goals for them. So
if he's still got the legs, that is, you know, I mean, no one knows, do they?
Well,
he was a quick player. He hasn't played for 2 years. Is he? When I was seeing him the sub in Newcastle, he's not looked the sharpest. I've got to be honest.
Well, Lawrence says, good to get Gale out, even on a free. Would rather.
Might have to get the old WD-40 out.
Yeah.
No.
Because he's had a few serious injuries at Newcastle as well. Dwight Gale missed quite a lot of the beginning of the 2020-21 season. Didn't come back till December when he came off the bench against West Bromwich Albion, and he got a goal then.
He scored, yeah, and then wasn't seen again, was he?
Yeah.
That's Steve Bruce for you, I guess. I guess that was the time to kind of give him a little bit in the side because Wilson was out. But, of course, Steve Bruce wouldn't do that.
No, definitely. Absolutely not at all. Jamal Lascelles, he keeps the captain's armband. It's a bit strange, isn't it? But can you understand why Eddie's done it?
He's club captain, I guess. I guess he's separating the club captaincy from the captaincy on the pitch. And Jamal Lascelles is club captain. I guess he must run a real good social campaign for the lads. You know, nights out, barbecues, that sort of kind of thing. I bet he's good at organising that. But he can't organise a back four and he can't organise a team. So on the pitch,
I mean,
he won't be on it. So,
I mean, how far down the pecking order is he going to be now? Since Fabian Schär, Botman, and Dan Burn are going to be ahead of him. Possibly Fernandez, who's another player staying on as well.
I imagine if someone came in with the right wages for Fernandez, he'll be off, irrespective of what Eddie Howe says. You can't have 5 centre halves on your 25, especially if you've got people that can cover there anyway. Emil Kraft can fit in there. Paul Dummett can fit in there. Yeah, I just don't see us having 5 centre.
I mean, I think Paul Dummett would be better at centre back now than left back. I mean, again, with the friendly game against who was the next player we think we should look to get off the wage bill next? I think
Mankio.
For me, I'm not sure.
He's injured.
For me, I think it should be Matt Ritchie.
Yeah,
he said he wants to leave anyways.
I mean, he came on against Leeds and he was no good.
Yeah, that half an hour was dreadful, wasn't it? Let's be honest. But to play him at left back, it doesn't do him any justice. He's not a left back.
He's not.
We said it all last season when Steve Bruce picking him there. He came on for half an hour at left back and looked absolutely awful. But we all knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I mean, that's 33 years of age almost.
His legs have gone.
Legs have well gone, haven't they?
Yeah.
I mean, would you say he has been a great save at Matt Ritchie because he's had a few...
Much more so. Yeah, much more so than Gale. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. And when Ritchie comes on the pitch, he gives 110%.
He does,
yeah,
but
every single time.
It's a player that's overstayed his time now. He's been here a long time, and we definitely need to move him on. Surprised what House said about Fernandez after Botman and Dummett signing deals. Again, where does Fernandez fit?
That could be him just speaking him up so clubs will come and look at him. You know what I mean?
It could well
he's not going to fit this. There's no way we're going to have 5 centre halves and 25-man squad. It's not going to happen.
We've got young Kel Watts as well, don't forget.
Exactly.
I think he'll go out on loan again, Callum Watts.
How old is he now?
21, isn't he?
21, 22, I think.
So he wouldn't take up the squad place.
Well, that's what I mean. If he didn't take up the squad place, then I'd probably look at keeping him, playing in the League Cup or something.
But a player that's looked very impressive in pre-season is Elliot Anderson. Do you look at it giving him a chance next season, Billy? You've got to, by the looks of it, don't you?
100%. And another one that doesn't take up a squad place. So, yeah, I'd get as many minutes into Elliot Anderson as possible. The 5 subs rule is really going to help him come off the bench. absolutely keep him. He looks a real genuine player of promise. Very clever, lovely little touches, gets in great areas, links up nicely with Maxi also. Absolutely, get him in the squad.
I mean, I'm really looking forward to see what he can do. If Eddie Howe could get some down to work with him, because I think he's got potential. Elliot Anderson. I mean, we know he plays as attacking midfielder mostly, but he has been known to play out wide as well.
Mm-hmm.
So why not?
Yep, I agree. You can float around. Him and Max can swap around and float around and all sorts. Very exciting player. And again, 19, 20 years of age. The world's his oyster. He's got so much, potential in him. And hopefully he'll be with us. If we loan him out, we leave ourselves open to selling him. Because imagine we loaned him to a championship club and they got promoted. They'd be all over trying to sign him for the Premiership. So keep him with us, let him progress with us, and we'll have a great little gem on our hands there.
Watts needs a good load. Started strong at Wigan, then got left out second half. We should definitely be giving him an opportunity now next season, considering, as you said, Billy, with the 5 subs rule, you can do a lot of fresh legs coming on, definitely, as well. So I don't see why not. We should be giving this lad a chance now, because we've not done that with a lot of the under-23 players, not giving them a chance.
No, there was 3 or 4 of them playing today, weren't there, in a different side. So Eddie Howe's looking to promote the youth, which is a great thing for us. Could save us a fortune in the long run.
He's even looking at Munoz now as well, Billy.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he looks he's a very, very aggressive player for someone of his slight size, but he's clever as well. I watched the Mexico game against France in the 21s. He was Mexico's best player by a country mile.
Is he a striker, Munoz?
Yeah, he plays striker, centre forwards, cam. Yeah, a bit of all of that. He dropped very deep in that France game also, and picking the ball up from deep and pinging it around nicely. Got a few tricks. Very slight though, very, very light. He might not stand up to the rigours of Premier League football, but who knows until you try him. Very young, he can fill out, can't he?
Thing is, he's on loan till January, so and I think we can get him for about $1.5 million.
Munoz will play for senior team, I doubt. You never know, Joe Linton. He could well do. This is a chance. We're looking at Anderson now, so who says we can't do it with Munoz? You just never know as well. Just got about just a couple of minutes left of the show, definitely.
I think. Oh, sorry, Peter.
No, go ahead, Mason.
Just like with youngsters, get released. For example, Tom Allen. Look who's giving him a proper chance in men's football now.
Gated.
And the thing is, he's got Rob Elliott on the coaching staff now, and he was sitting behind me, two rows up the day when they were playing Harrogate, taking notes like what players need looking at.
I mean, Munoz can't be as bad as Wood. Exactly. I mean,
Joe Linton, I'm not as bad as Wood.
I'll tell you who is.
You might as well put a fucking lamppost up front. Probably control him now.
I mean,
I'll probably score.
I mean, he's just not filling anyone with confidence, Chris Wood, at all, is he?
The thing he goes January, Peter.
I would look to sell him in January if there's no improvement from him for the upcoming season.
The thing is, if there's no improvement, who's going to want to buy him?
That's the thing. Who would want to buy him? That's the thing.
Unless the team's after a fucking statue, who's going to want him?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Unless Billy was say to Burnley, we'll swap him for Cornet.
Yeah, I don't think even they're dense enough to do that.
No, they're not. No, I would still take Dennis or Billy. Would you?
100%.
Yeah,
I'll take him as well.
I'll take Dennis. I think if you get him, he'd score goals. Eddie Howe get the best out of him as well.
It's the value for the price as well. I mean, 20 million quid compared to some of the price we've been quoted for the strikers. It's a no-brainer, really.
It's a bargain, isn't it?
Apparently, Forrest is looking at him as well, though.
And Eddie Howe get the best out of him as well.
I think you're right.
I think if you had the choice, though, Billy, between us and Forrest, I think you'd pick us over Forrest.
Well, who knows what Forrest would pay him? Well, they might pay him $500,000 a fucking week. You never know with them, do you?
yeah, probably, yeah. Probably Messi's on his way over next week.
Exactly. We'll go on to the final part. How we're going to do in the friendly against Benfica on Tuesday. Another test.
Oh, perfect. That's going to be a tough one.
A big test.
Since they beat Fulham 5-1, it's going to be tough.
But again, it's just to prove the fitness of the lads.
Oh, definitely.
Even if we don't win it again. I mean, I don't get these people why it says, oh, but you were criticising the friendlies under Steve Bruce last season. Yeah, because we knew exactly how the season was going to happen.
Yeah.
And look what happened.
Yeah, there was no bright points in Steve Bruce's friendlies. They were all fucking knackered after 5 minutes. That transpired into the season where 10 minutes, 15 minutes in the game, they were blowing chunks and blowing and struggling. But this season, at least we look bloody fit. They look like they're up for it from minute 1 to the 60th minute the other day. Non-stop press. Mine didn't have a clue, really.
And the majority of the sides last season in pre-season was League 2 sides.
York as well.
York City, National League North.
Yeah, Doncaster, Rotherham, Burton Albion, all in League 1.
York City.
And we did look good in those Potter games, did we?
We only scraped some of them, didn't we?
Jolene says, imagine Muniz watching Wood, poor lad. Will think, what the fuck is he on 100 quid a week exactly? I think today was Joe Linton's anniversary for signing Newcastle. It was. Yes, it was.
Was it?
So, it was, yes. So
3 seasons, yeah.
Exactly. 3 years ago was when we brought J7 into the football club.
Although he was J9 then, weren't he?
It was J9 at first, but now
could
J7.
be having a penalty.
Indeed, what a difference he's looking at.
In the France-Netherlands Euro game, France could be getting a penalty.
Has it gone to VAR, was it? Let's have a quick look.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have a look at this before we end the show then.
I got on my TV. It's on BBC One.
Yeah, so everyone
Andrew says, hopefully he gets a shot at right wing and Munoz submits. Do you think Anderson would get a chance at right wing? Should he?
I mean, he likes his inverted wingers, doesn't he? So, I mean, footed, why not?
Could
Give him
do.
a go.
Why not? Why not? Why not? Happy anniversary, Joe Linton. Yes. It certainly has been that time since he signed for the football club. What's
I just look
happening?
at the screen.
Oh,
Yes,
going to the screen.
It's going to be a penalty, isn't it?
It'd be a penalty.
Every time the referees go at the screen, he goes, "Here's going to be a penalty."
Jolene, do we really want to know that? No, we didn't.
I don't know.
That's a penalty.
I don't know.
God almighty, Jolene.
Oh,
that's not a penalty.
no, not at all, no.
No way. You cannot call that a penalty.
Sean says,
Just
I have no idea why Richie and Fernandez are still hanging around. They will not get in the 25-man squad, according to Sean. He doesn't think one of them will get either of them will get in the 25-man squad.
Mine up.
Richie, I don't think certainly should. I've got to admit. France definitely getting a pen.
Penalty?
Yes.
Oh, he's given a
Just give
penalty.
it. And a yellow card to the Dutch
Strange.
player. That was never a penalty, that, Billy.
Another defending champions as well.
I didn't think it was.
Let's hope the keeper saves it.
I look at it again in the replay. I don't know how she's given that penalty. It wasn't.
I saw the touch of the ball with her foot.
When they slowed it down, they said it was definitely not a penalty.
After this, it hasn't this it's turned into like a watch along.
Dutch goalkeeper is very attractive. In fact, I'll go as far as say she's a keeper.
Yeah.
John says the chorus is picking up. Oh God Almighty, John! Wow.
Bottom left.
Straight down the middle, I reckon.
Yeah. Bottom right.
Straight in the middle. Who's
Whoa, what a goal!
It was great.
Oh, just.
Yeah, you're right.
So then,
yeah, 1-0 France.
I wouldn't have saved it.
In the 101th minute.
First. I think you'll find it's first, not one.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. The 101st minute.
So France women are leaning against Holland in the.
This is the watch along.
Oh,
So in
wow.
travel. In travel.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Oh, she nearly got it. She touched it.
Oh, she's going
Oh, yeah,
as well.
Billy's pickup lines are corner. I like coffee. Well, guys, we've come to the end of the show now, so thank you very, very so much for
Pretty good
tonight.
show, Peter.
Thanks very much. Cheers,
Yes,
Mason.
yes.
Thank you for coming in.
See you, bye. Cheers.
Thanks, Peter. See you later, mate.
Cheers, Gun. Thanks very much,
Cheers.
Billy. Please subscribe to the Paul's channel. Billy's part of Paul's channel, The Toon Review. Please do subscribe to the Toon Review YouTube channel. Really, really start to really
Pick up.
Pick up. Yes, definitely. So, well, going
Almost
very, very
13K
well.
now.
Oh, help Paul and the rest get to 13K subscribers. See you, Billy. Thank you very much for coming in.
Cheers, Pete. See you time. See you, Lewis.
Cheers, see you, Bill.
See ya.
See ya.
Thank you very much, Lewis.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you for letting me come on again. Sorry about keep coming off. It was just my bloody internet.
Don't worry. Yeah, Lewis is all right, man. Thanks very much, Tony.
Yep, no
Of
problem.
course,
Cheers,
and
mate.
of course, you've been part of John's channel, John Sinclair TV. Please keep subscribed to John's channel, help him progress further as well. He's just hit 3,000 subscribers. Well done, John Sinclair. He thoroughly deserves it. See you, Tony. Thank you very much.
See you later, mate. Cheers, Pete.
Thanks very much. Well, guys, again, thank you so much for another brilliant show. It's been another blast of a show. Again, thank you so much for those who popped up on tonight's show and those in the live chat as well. Definitely, Billy, pick up lines, go later. So, but yep, thank you very, very, very so much, guys. Definitely for tonight. Again, please do hit the thumbs up. Please do subscribe if you are new to the channel. We're definitely nearly getting to 1,600 subscribers. So please do smash that subscribe button as well if you haven't already done so. So thank you very much again for tonight. And I shall see you all later. Take care. Feel free to drop your comments down when this does gets published as well. So feel free to do so as well. Again, do keep an eye out for any more transfer news or any news regards coming out of the club, etc. as well. And for next show, I will have to look at either Saturday night or Sunday. So it'll be one of them 2 days. But we'll definitely be keeping the show, of course, going definitely as well. Catch us all later. Good night, guys. Take care of yourselves. See you all later.